There is a running joke in the Beckham family that whenever Nicola Peltz enters a room, one should duck and cover. Waiters are often in the firing line, claims a source. Staff, family members, you name it. They've seen it with their own eyes, of course. A more charitable view is that being born into a big, brash American billionaire family, these are merely cultural differences at play. Nicola's friends would argue this is a woman who knows what she wants, and is not afraid to voice her opinions. But others, including the Beckhams, would claim such behavior can come across as rude. Say what you like about David and Victoria, but manners are incredibly important to them, says one source close to the family. Brooklyn is often close behind Nicola, soothing things over. It's almost as if he is being extra nice, as if to offset his wife. The caustic aside illustrates how the family rift is still very much bubbling away under the surface weeks after Brooklyn and his wife snubbed David's 50th birthday celebrations. It reached its zenith a week ago with the extraordinary briefing from Nicola's friends that she had helped Brooklyn see the emotional abuse and toxic behavior within his family. A source close to the Beckhams, who previously described the accusations as deeply unpleasant and patently untrue, said it was a bit rich for Nicola's friends to lecture about toxic behavior. They'd seen firsthand the horror show, which was her and Brooklyn's lavish 2022 three-day nuptials at the £76 million family mansion in Palm Beach, Florida. Nicola's pals claim a lot of this was born out of Victoria's alleged refusal to make her wedding dress. They say she spent 3 months with the Beckhams in 2020 and tried her hardest to integrate herself into the family. Nicola was working hard to have a healthy relationship, says a pal. But now other stories are starting to emerge from Los Angeles of similar run-ins with Brooklyn's wife. Top celebrity hair colorist Justin Anderson, whose clients have included Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Aniston, worked with Brooklyn's wife when she starred in Transformers early in her acting career. Asked previously if there was a celebrity he would never work with again, Anderson called her the worst of the worst of the worst, adding that she was actually a monster. Peltz's friends say this characterization is false and stems from an incident involving Justin on set. But after the Beckhams were accused of toxic behavior and emotional abuse, friends of Justin say he has nothing but sympathy for them. A pal said, "Justin can only imagine what it would be like to have Nicola as a daughter-in-law." He feels very bad for the Beckhams caught up in everything, the hair colorist previously said in a 2019 interview. "I remember this one time, the worst of the worst of the worst was this one little diva girl. I am going to get into trouble, she was the new Transformers girl." Her name was Nicola Peltz. She is from a really wealthy family. She was supposed to be the new it girl, but she has disappeared now. She is actually a monster. He added, it's so small in this town that if you are an A** hole people don't want to work with you. People who are really rude at the beginning. Who think I am in this movie now, I am going to be this huge star, and they start having an attitude, no one wants to work with that S********. Last night a source close to Nicola hit back at her hair colorist's comments suggesting the bad blood stemmed from their time together on the press tour on the Transformers film. The source claimed that Justin got distracted and left bleach too long in her hair. The same source claims a new stylist was brought in for the remainder of the press tour. Justin's friends dispute this version of events. One said, Nicola knows that's not the truth of what happened that day, she doesn't want to open up that can of worms. Only yesterday, quotes resurfaced from the actress Bella Thorne, who once branded a mystery Hollywood star a very, very mean girl. Fans are now speculating she could be talking about Peltz. It's not I hate her because she's a billionaire. I don't like her because she is a billionaire and makes sure everyone knows that she is, Thorne said. She added, I never say hello to her. Her siblings are not mean like she is. It's just her. One of the reasons I don't like her is because she's been a billionaire since she was very little, and she's never had to work for anything in her life. Bella's comments came just a year after Peltz, who has 7 siblings, starred in the 2014 independent film Affluenza opposite Greg Sulkin, who was Bella's boyfriend at the time. A source said, who knows if this is about Nicola, but it's fair to say she very much knows her own mind. Indeed, reports suggest that Nicola has also got through a succession of previous agents and PRs, including William Morris Endeavor, a top U.S. showbusiness agency. A source added, she is quite ruthless in changing things up, and letting her opinions known. The Beckhams are now in the crosshairs, which begs the question, for how long for? Many believe that as long as Brooklyn is with Nicola, the feud will rumble on and on. He is besotted with Nicola, and his loyalties are firmly wedded to hers, says one friend. But even if harmony did break out, will the Beckhams ever forgive the vicious briefing by her friends about the standard of their parenting? Even with the best will in the world, I am not sure how anyone can get past being called toxic and emotionally abusive, said one. It's so outrageously false, and to come from your daughter-in-law's friends, it just beggars belief. But at the same time, they dearly love their son, and if a peace deal was on the cards, they would snap it up. Quote,